All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, we actually finished up the module from last night. Let me get that pulled up. That was the introduction to Open AI. Let me see what that's. Yeah, so yeah, we actually finished that up. It was just the information from last night that we went over how to create the API keys and how to actually connect to the Open AI website, how to import that over into our Jupyter notebook and all of those things that we went over. So yeah, we finished that part up and we started a new module tonight called function calling. Now in this module, we're going to go over a bunch of different things. But basically, we're going to be going over the steps of how do we actually start implementing models from open source uh, models like Hugging Face. So I'm gonna do some light reading and I'll show you my Jupyter notebook. Well, I can show you the Jupyter notebook first because we didn't do much in it. So I'm going to pull that up now. As you can see, what happened there? I didn't pull up. So as you can see, all we did was import over the lang chain here. That's one of the concepts we went over tonight. So we imported that over to our Jupyter notebook, and we're gonna start working on that tomorrow. Yes, we have that queued up. Let's do some light reading really quickly before we get out of here. So yeah, in this section, we'll be going over the function calling. This is a very important feature of the OpenAI API. If we're going to use the OpenAI API, then we definitely need to know about function calling. By using the function calling, we can do multiple things. Here we will go over the things we can do with the function calling. The second thing we'll be going over here is LangChain. The LangChain, we will be discussing how we can use the OpenAI via LangChain. We will discuss the differences between LangChain and OpenAI and why we should use LangChain and what the benefits of using LangChain we can do. We'll also go over the steps of creating an end-to-end application using LangChain. So LangChain is going to be a very, very important part if you are going to learn generative AI, if you're talking about LLMs, and if you are going to build any sort of application. So along with the open AI, LangChain plays a very important role. After that, we'll be going over the concept of prompt templates. This will discuss how we can design different temps or different kinds of prompts. Now this, we will be going over this using Hugging Face. So yeah, we just did a whole bunch of note taking really going over the steps we're going to be going over in this new module. So the main focus here is going to be LangChain starting off, and then we're going to move into things like a Hugging Face and going over some concepts there. So yeah, so in this section we will be starting to use our open source models, and we're going to use the API keys from Hugging Face and import that over. So we should be able to bring some models over to our Jupyter notebook and actually get those things going like we were supposed to get in Open AI API. Yeah. So yeah, that was just some note taking, and we got our imports brought over. So we got everything queued up for tomorrow, so we can dive right in and get things going. But of course, I will keep you guys posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.